sunshine, sweet peach, and of course, bubblegums. I have a lot of content for you today. You know, friends, it was funny. They, and I mean the crypto journalists, when I say they, the media, the crypto journalists, they could not wait to remind us that Richard Heart was a scammer as soon as the corrupt SEC came to attack him, right? They just couldn't wait, friends. They couldn't wait. Look at this arrow. When we went down there. I mean, Eric was euphoric, but he's always euphoric whenever there's red candles. All the Soyboy journalists, you know who you are. Hunchbacks, drinking soy milk, sitting on non-squeaky chairs, drinking room temperature orange juice. No ice cubes to be seen. All of them could not wait to tell us, hey, you all got scammed. Yeah, you got scammed. And guess what I was doing? I was pumping out 4+ videos a day, like I am still now, telling you. The corrupt SEC are corrupt. They have basically restricted the world supply of semen, kept it all for themselves, and that's it. They all just guzzle on it. Everybody at the corrupt SEC, it was wrong. Guess what? The market said I was right, actually. It went up 520% from that point. And now I'm telling them all, go, hey, man, you guys couldn't wait to do that. All of you crypto journalists, CoinGeek, Cointelegraph, The Block, CoinDesk, Decrypt, Bankless, You Today, Coin Bureau. I'm saying, you know, you guys better start doing your job, because while you were all saying it's the end and I was buying, now that the market's actually basically said you're wrong, I think you guys should apologize. Actually start making some posts saying, hey, man, Richard Heart is actually fighting for everyone's rights because the corrupt government is trying to ban crypto. They are here to destroy, they're trying to destroy wallets. They're trying to destroy self-custody. They're trying to ban all of crypto. And we know why, man. We know, I don't blame, in the government, man, I don't blame you guys. I know you have the traditional fiat system. That's the only thing you know. You are not meant to live out in the real world of free liberty and competition and stuff. Okay, so I know you guys have to sit next to, close to the money printer. You get the inflation handout from the money supply and it gets dispersed. I know it's very shocking to you that there's a community of people, millions and millions of people out there in crypto, and it's winning, of people who say, guess what? That system doesn't treat us right. That system is very anti-people. That system is not doing anything for us, so we're going to go into another system. Crypto is the best revolution. Crypto is the non-violent revolution that is changing the world every single day. Non-violent revolution. Friends, we don't vote with swords and guns and water pistols, okay? We don't vote with that. We vote with our wallet. Your wallet is your digital foot, okay? So your wallet, you go, hey, banking system, you're not doing anything for me, man. I can't buy meme coins. I can't access smart contract platforms. I can't get yield. I can't do anything. You're all basically, you're squashing down on our necks. And we know the inflation number's wrong because you guys keep lying about it for the past 100 years. So things are a bit not working in our favor. So that's why people keep coming more and more to crypto. So that's why I've here. Friends, I just want to show you, look at the imagery they were using for the corrupt SEC. Look at them. They're like, oh, we are from the Crusades. Ha, ha, ha. Like, we're here to destroy the evil people, the corrupt SEC. Like, oh, we're the guards here coming here for you. SEC files complaint against HEX founder for alleging unregistered securities, blah, blah, blah. You all got it wrong, man. Just admit you're wrong. Look at the date, man. I'm telling you right now. 31st of July, 2023. I mean, I've got it for you right here. I mean, do you want to know where 31st of July, 2023 was? Bang! The low. Thank you very much. Okay? You're down here. Do you understand the low? You guys got it wrong. Just concede. And now for the rest of us, we're going to enjoy our lovely meme coins and poop coins. So there's been a lot of things happening in PulseChain ecosystem, right? Friends, I don't know who's doing this, but just be careful, man, because look at all these people on the left-hand side. All these people have sold their HEX to go buy Axis, sold their HEX to go buy Sold HEX, and all of these. So obviously, I don't blame them for taking note of this chart, Sold HEX, that keeps going up. But man, just what I'm meant to do. I can't tell you, I don't do it. You're going to do it anyway. I can't tell you to do it because you're going to be buying tops, okay? Literally buying tops. But there is no TA here. Just one benevolent whale who's making a lot of money. He's just rotating it in. He's making like 80 grand a day in yield. Just to tell you, friends, if Pulse does a 10x, the yield he's making is 5 million per week. Per week. I mean, like, you think, how sustainable is that with those yield prices? I guess things are going to have to adjust. But look, I tell you, 90% call, 10% lottery for a reason. Okay, let's play some nice music for you. 90% call, 10% lottery. Why? Because most people choose the wrong lotteries at the wrong time. That's why. They don't choose stuff that's low. For example, like I don't have any guarantee of anything that's going to happen now, friends. I don't, okay? But I know people are rotating. They're setting their calls to go do that. But I like this chart. Look at HOA, Tang Gang, man. Look at this nice uptrend. And as well, friends, I mean, remember, DickWifButt, DWB, is also part of the Tang Gang universe. It's in there. It's liquidity linked. You can see the liquidity is very thick. It's all bonded. And so you have the DickWifButt chart here that's loading right now for you. It's around 2 million market cap as well. If I change it to the market cap chart, I like that, man. Look, it's new. It's fresh. It's come back. It's actually tested this. I don't know how high it's going to go, friends. I don't know. Just look, teddy bears. If teddy bears 30 million, why can't DickWifButt get to 30 million? You know what I mean? It's cute. It's cute. That's what I'm saying. Like, the reason why I made my post is I'm just informing you. I've got a lot of friends. They're looking at all the core coins. Friends, you know, yes, Soylana's moving up. But this is the funny part, right? A lot of people saying they're milking it on Soylana. You go and see where their entry prices in Soul token is, and a lot of people are between, they're anywhere from 30 to 60 bucks, which means they're on side 3 to 4x in Soul itself. Which means it's got to keep going, because if it retraces down, they're basically back to like, you know, kind of only up 1.5 to 2x. But in that time, other things can be moving up. And of course, they're playing in the Soylana meme coins and everything here and there. But it's like you talk to everyone, you assume they're all long from $8. They all bought the low. They didn't, man. They didn't. They started FOMO buying the top. It's just that this was the recovery wave and they got it. But guess what? There are these things happening in other coins too, friends, that not all the coins recover. That's it. And not all the coins recover. There are people still holding Polkadot and Stellar and XRP and all these. Literally, you can't even make up for lost time in this because you got to go like 50x. PulseChain and PulseX and HEX, same thing though. You know, time is running out, but really the clock hasn't really started because you need Ethereum to be bursting up and Ethereum ETF to basically come out. So what I'm here to report you is, friends, look, it's great when those coins go up, but you're relying on one guy. What if that guy gets bored? What if he gets sick? You don't know. With Tang Gang, you know it's only a 4 million market cap here, and we have this nice chart. Not financial advice, squiggly lines. Just telling you, look at this. Retraces 68%, pops up. Retraces 55%, pops up. Retraces 71%. And what happens next? I don't know. I hope it's a nice pop-up. As Pulse rotates up, that'll be nice. Remember, this is the HOA USD chart. So I'm just telling you, more and more of my friends are asking about meme coins and stuff, because they're starting to see that, yeah, saying market cap is fake doesn't fool anybody, man. People eventually figure it out. Like, market cap is heavy. Look, to be honest, friends, look at this. DickWifButt, you've only got to carry someone's $30,000 in there, okay? The biggest, you know what I mean? $30,000 or $20,000. But in PulseChain, Rectum Rochelle has $135 million. So to 10x, you got to give him basically 1.3 billion. Market cap contribution. But to 10x, the biggest guy in like DickWifButt, you only need to give him like 200 grand, which is nothing because you're already watching everything like 200 grand. Like, friends, you're watching meme coins. Dog with a hat hit 4.4 billion. Dog with hat, there's someone out there who made 115 million in Dog with hat. Literally, we've seen it. Okay. So some guy put like 1.8 million to Dog with hat. Yeah, it's worth 115 million now. Crazy. And a lot of people saying there's no liquidity to exit. Yes, there is. Of course you can exit. There's heaps of day trade volume every day. You know, Dog with hat, friends, is doing 30 million of trading volume per day. You can sell $3 million a day and not impact the price. You can sell basically 1 to 10%. You can basically just sit on the limit orders. There's all these cross exchanges. So there's a lot of money out there being made. So look, I don't know what happens next. A lot of it really is like a lottery. But I'm just telling you, the Tang Gang friends, I've got many friends, and I'm telling them to buy. Look, I'm telling my friends and family, hey man, DickWifButt is cute and funny, and Tang Gang HOA. Guess what? I was telling them to buy P-Dye and Atropa and Teddy Bear many months ago. They didn't listen. I know a lot of you didn't listen. He didn't listen to me. Why? Because yeah, he wants to look at other stuff. No one wants to pay attention. Other things should go up. You see, but it is now that they've started to swoop up, everyone's changed their mind. Now P-Dye is up next to the top. On top of its P-Dye versus pulse ratio. Of course, I don't think these things stop, but you see what I mean? I like this. So, friends, you know me. I don't like playing momentum, man. I don't like playing momentum. You can throw yourself in. I just don't like it, man. Give me blood. Give me a cheap price. Because I know on average, friends, you've seen this money. How big is my reputation, my record been building up? Because everything is just, everything in the cheap depression zone, you basically get to crush it. All right, you know it's not done yet. You've seen it time again. I made all these posts. This was the chart. I just had to make this. Look at this. Bang, 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 bang. All these things going out. You know, it's funny. A lot of people are in disbelief. They're like, there's no way all of these things went up. Yes, there is, man. Where were you? Where is? Of course they did. Is it see that? But you only get like this. Look, once again, you can see like, how do you get 1,600%? How do you get 300% here? How do you get 944%, 1,200%? How does this happen? Well, man, look, I told you, this was buying literally December last year and then January this year. You're buying, okay, into the Bitcoin halving year, we expect more, and you're buying lottery tickets within an undervalued ecosystem. But they haven't even played out yet. You know why I only made that picture in that post, friends? I'm meant to make that at the end of the cycle. I only made this because of people's jealousy. All right. Look, I even have my post here. This is called jealousy capitulation. So what was happening a few months ago, actually, wow, January, okay. What was happening 3-4 months ago is I was being called a grifter and a scammer because I was saying these things are undervalued. And because this is the thing, man. See, the crowd, I know, they want lots of evidence before they do something. You know, friends, a lot of people, I don't bother wasting my time. You know, a lot of people tell me, hey, I want to buy in that thing. Convince me that I won't lose money. Sorry. Convince me you're not a waste of time and just move out, man. I've got thousands of baby dolls in the friendship cult. People begging me. I've got people been asking me, hey, here's $1,000. Speak to me for an hour. Go me through everything. You're going to speed me up to everything. We're going to record it and stuff. I don't have time. I love you all, friends. I love you all. I'm like, really? You want to give me $1,000? I'm wearing a Pikachu hat on the internet, sir. You know what I mean? Time and time again. Instead, I make content here for you, for free, for the people. Okay? For the people. So this type of accusations came to me, friends. Go back. You'll hear watching my videos. I go, how is it that I am being called the grifter scammer, but I'm happy? And the answer is because it means I'm early. Okay? It's because everything I'm doing, VVV Launchpad, paid Launchpad, meme coins, all these depression stuff, depression prices, I'm being called a scam and a grifter because people don't think they're going to work. When we have reached the end of the cycle, all of them would have worked everywhere, and I will be crowned the king. All right? I'll be crowned the king. They'll give me the crown emoji. They'll be spamming the crown emoji. Here, take this, king. And I'll be saying, oh, guys, you know, that means my popularity's peaked and we're all about to get wrecked in the next 12 months. I'll be saying that. But now, I'm just showing you I'm completely aware. Let's play some nice pump music for that. Awareness! We are completely aware of what's going on. We're where we are in the cycle because it's a pendulum that swings. So when you're early, everyone calls you a scammer and a grifter. You don't know what you're doing. You're going to lose all your money. Sweet. I go, okay, sweet. You're all poor and you're calling me a scammer. Maybe what I'm doing is right. So when I get in, as the bull market traverses and things start moving up, people will then change the narratives. Now you have the next 30% of people who will be basically defending me. Right? Because you know what I was doing early, friends? No one was defending me. Zero. It was literally me versus 99 people. In this next wave, we're seeing it right now, right? We're actually entering that next wave. Now, there's about 30% of you who are like, hey, I got in early to that stuff. Oh, I was in there. I was in HOA. It did a 10x pop. Oh, we were in DickWifButt's moving. We were in Landwolf starts moving. There's so many others, right? Pete I actually moved off the load. There are people in there, the next 30%. But we haven't gotten through the final full amount of the 30% of people. This will continue until the end game. What's the end game going to be? I don't know. I hope it's Ethereum, $10,000, $15,000. I hope it is. I hope we just go so high everywhere. And in that end game, friends, that's when the happiness will unfortunately turn into frustration for me and it'll be sadness because yes, everyone's prices are up, but you know, you out here listening to me and watching me with a Pikachu hat and a very, very straight back and good posture, I won't be communicating just to you. I will be Ivan on Tech in 2021, who his lovely audience who was with him through thick and thin in the bear market, they will now morph. They will become a smaller ratio, a smaller number compared to the new entitled people. It's the new people exit liquidity coming in, emotional money. They're coming in. They've seen everybody else get rich. And now they are entitled to get rich. They are so greedy. They're going, no, I have to get in because of this and because of that. I deserve to get in. These are the people who are coming in, friends. That is when it gets nasty because even though your beautiful, sweet, angelic voices and even like Mr. Bonbon, who unfortunately betrayed me. I told you one of you were going to betray me, friends. Mr. Bonbon, you were saying so many nice things about me last year. And then during the HEX capitulation, Mr. Bonbon. Mr. Bonbon, oh man, I hope you got some HEX just in case it goes up because you're going to be watching me go, hey, guess who made 100% on his Pulse ROI? Try to get that, especially off an anti-founder coin. That'd be funny if that happens. So Mr. Bonbon, there's still time to save yourself, Mr. Bonbon. Now, that type of stuff is going to be happening, friends. We're going to be moving throughout that. And then I will be looking at everybody saying, man, the crowd's changed. It's no longer the believers. Now we're in the non-believers. Friends, I even have it written here. Do you remember I made, it's even written up in my, I have to write it here, right? Look at this in the chart here. The believers were buying down here. The non-believers start to enter, okay? Once there were just so many non-believers. What's a non-believer, friends? It's people you realize, oh, wait, man, you didn't know what a bear market is, man. Like you're complaining over 2 red weekly candles. Try 20 red months, you know what I mean? Like just going down and down and down. That's the type of stuff that'll happen. So yes, we've gone through a lot today. I've just communicated to you those meme coins. I like buying them cheap, man. I like buying them cheap. Yeah, I cheer the other ones going up, but I don't want to touch them anymore because I got in. So it is what it is. The crowd, I know the narratives are so powerful, man. Like you go back, Richard Hart being attacked by the SEC, that was actually the cheapest prices. I told you, man, wouldn't it be funny if the moment you were meant to buy was when everybody was saying we all got scammed? Go back and watch my videos. I literally said a word for word, video after video. I said, I know how the universe works. There's a high chance that when everybody comes out to tell you they were right and it's a scam and they're giving you the coffin emoji, that's the time to get in. But not all hope is lost, friends, okay? The Tang Gang is a lottery ticket that I think is worth it personally, okay? And DickWifButt, that ecosystem, trust me, I love Teddy Bear, Pete Tropa. You had 3 months to get them. 3 months to get them. Now they're starting to move up. Sweet. Hope they keep moving up. By the way, Teddy Bear is the one lagging, so you could get that. Man, not financial advice. So I told you, friends, I don't know what to do anymore. It's so random. Icarus and Sold HEX and all of these. That's why if you just get cheap prices, okay, and you get in like 10, 20, you play around, you learn, man. You learn, friends. A lot of people, they think, okay, get in 8 coins or 5 to 8 coins, and that's sweet. That's better than 1. Look, but the more you stay hungry and your mind expands, the more you get to see and learn about new ecosystems. Friends, if I personally, look at me, if I said, you know what, I've already got 30 meme coins, I'm not going to touch HOA the 31st. What am I going to learn from that? But look what happened. HOA goes 10x. We see the universe. I was able to learn more about the Tang Gang as it went through. Now they have Fruit and Rat and Pear and DickWifButt, and it's all liquidity bonded. And now you get to see the strength. And now Tang Gang is back down. HOA, HEX Orange Address on PulseChain is down 70%. And look at this nice chart, man. You don't fluke this chart, friends. You don't fluke this chart. Just like PETI going up, you don't fluke it. So there are a lot of advantages out here. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of the heavy lifting here for you, pretty much doing all the heavy lifting. But you guys are learning as well. You guys are learning. You get to see all of this, and everybody works together. We're all working. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Okay, so yes, that's why I want to tell you, new people coming in, trust me, friends, everyone wants new meme coins because they've DCA'd for so long. They've DCA'd and I want to throw stuff into dirty stuff. But hey, DickWifButt and HOA, juicy. Why? They could give 10x on Pulse. And if Pulse does a 5x from here, 10 times 5 is 50. Good, that's worth it. Imagine someone else out here, like there's people out here that thrown in $1,000. And I've got a friend here threw $1,000 into DickWifButt. Another friend threw in $1,000 into HOA. A lot of people would have it. Just imagine they end up working out. And here's the thing, man. You got to think about, let's say DickWifButt is up 15x from here, and their $1,000 is now 15. They're gonna feel so confident. They're gonna be like, hey, what else is there in crypto? What else is there in crypto? And I'm gonna be telling everybody, yeah, just chill out. You got a winner. We got a winner. It's growing. It's lovable and everything. Don't just think you got to rotate out there. But their eyes and ears, friends, get switched on. You will get switched on more. And because what happens towards the end of the cycle is it's like what happened with Cult Down. Okay, you end up basically you end up seeing things pop up like popcorn in the microwave or microwave more aggressive and faster. But people think it's just getting started. No, that's actually end game stuff. And the best example I can give you is actually Cult Down, friends. Cult Down, best example here. I made like 100x on Cult Down. Okay, so obviously holding parts to the end. So with Cult Down, friends, look how it just went. This is at the very, very end. Look at this. March 2022. You see that? Cult Down. We're going to see something like this happen. By the way, you know what's crazy? We're already seeing things like it right now. So that's big. But why did Cult Down do this chart, friends? Why did it do this chart? Well, it's because this was all the pent-up, build-up demand from people who had either made a lot of money and or missed out and haven't made their retirement yet in crypto bull market. So this comes at the very, very, very end. A coin appears and it just goes from 0 to hero. Bang. Now, Cult Down, I think at the top, I think it got to maybe 300 or 400 million market cap. You know that 0 to hero story? I'm guessing in this bull market, we might see something go to $1 billion, like in a week. from 0 to a billion. You know what's crazy? We already saw it. Book of memes. We just saw it. Isn't that crazy? What's going to happen at the end of the bull market? Wow. Are we going to see 0 to 10 billion? Isn't that crazy? Now, it's going to happen at the very, 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 very end. And you and I don't know if we're even going to be gifted enough to be on it. But if you're participating enough, you never know. You never know. Make sure you like, subscribe, belly button, all. Catch you soon.